Hello.
Ah, so we meet again.
And
I think, are we in a little bit of a break right now? There are like 9 minutes left on the stream thing till they get back. Or is there are we going right into it? I don't know how they're.
question, yeah, they said starting right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
wondering.
I pinged the judge, I guess.
Yeah, thank you. I'm having a reset stream anyway.
Did you make a lobby?
No, if you want to, you can. I'll join you. We're not the stream match, right?
Yeah, we're not. I guess I just do RRO table.
You did table two, R&R table two.
Yeah, exactly, and RRO password.
RRO.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Cooked, but
Oh, one
All right,
sec.
everyone, we are back and we are ready to get things started with our final four competitors. Out of a total of 20 plus, 26, 27, I can't remember, we are down to the final four. And I know someone in chat, it was you, Skirk, you said, what are the top four legends? It was two
All right.
Kaizas,
Let's get in here.
one Annie, and one Ari.
I'm gonna get my deck, copy, import. Um, let's see, weird. Okay, we already know where each other's playing. Look at the sideboard. Did they say when we're gonna start?
yeah, he said we can start already.
Okay, cool. Did you already hit the button? No. Okay. Let's do
Well,
this.
I can decide because I'm higher seed, so I go first.
No way.
Yeah, that's the ruling in this one.
Wait, that's real?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's in the event guide thingy, but you can ping a judge if you want. Wait, let me check too.
What? That's gonna be crazy. You said it's in the rules. Best of three event rules.
Did they change it because I can't. Okay, let me ping the judge because
Yeah,
last
yeah, yeah,
tourney
yeah.
it was
Ooh.
like that,
Please ask.
and let.
You can't do that to me on Eddie. I lost the die roll to you the first time. Where did you
In competitive chat, I pinged him because he was pinging there earlier, the Booker guy. Oh, or here tournament rules. Yeah, he says still like that. Yeah, so.
He said that. Who's Bluka? Is he run it?
He's judging for the event, but I mean it is like that. I'm not like saying it, but I really don't find it anymore because I did see it somewhere in the rules. It has to be. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm looking right now down and I don't see that.
Yeah, okay, if you search in the Discord, put in seed, and then like the fifth message in event guide, it says like at the top match rules, turn order random in Swiss, higher seed chooses in top cut.
Higher seed chooses in top cut. That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
found it now in event guide and last like paragraph in the first section.
Yeah, I believe you. I'll just ping the TA real quick and just double ask, just in case, because that's still really bad for me.
Yeah, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, but in the finals I was lower seed last time. Yeah, so it also sucked. Yeah, that's why I went. Oh yeah, you can of course when you know that you can also like adjust your battlefield if you want.
That's gonna be crazy. Okay, let's see. Um, just type back to me right now, whoever it is. Yep, IRC picks game 1, Lucas at a game. Okay, cool. So let me. Yeah, can I adjust that battlefield?
Yeah, you can.
Um. Well, fuckaroonies. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep it as it is. Yeah, go ahead. What do you want?
I go first. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Good luck.
Alrighty. Think. Good luck. Good luck.
Again, card. And I'm ready.
Um. I'm gonna mulligan just one.
Yep.
And it will be you. Go on. Take us away, Captain.
Oral.
He
And
hits.
we need to press this for the thingy.
Okay. Yep. Ready. Flip. We'll do a sneaky deckhand in here.
Yep.
I will take up a point for that. Pass turn and ready to.
Let's start off by playing Discipline on the Poro. Draw 1.
Yep.
I move in here and pass Focus.
I'm gonna flash him back.
Yeah, that works. Point. Then I pass.
Okay. I'll ready up. I'll accelerate a Kaisa in here.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. I'll conquer Kaisa, draw, and then Zwan discard and draw. Discard a merchant and draw. I will pass back to you and ready to.
Point for holding, and I draw with Grove.
What's good, guys? I'm gonna be tapped in. Smelly, I see you. I'm gonna be tapped in watching Top Cut right now. Here we go. We in.
Or Sprite Mother. And I'll send her first. I send token first, and then I on guard it and pass priority.
All right. I'll flash.
I am thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll defy it.
All right.
Point, and then I discard Watcher and draw 1.
Yep. All right. I will ready up.
Yep.
I will Falling Star.
Yep, targets.
Here and here. Yep, get both of them out. I'll walk here.
Yep.
Get 3. Play Kaisa to the back, and then pass and ready to.
Or another Sprite Motor. Go here and pass Focus.
Yep.
And I pass.
All right, ready. I'll go here.
You're thinking still?
No, I
Or-
said I went this
Yes.
road. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Okay,
good.
okay. Point. Conquer draw. I was like, what could he possibly be doing? I was thinking of all the blue cards that could like interact with me. I was like, no, I'm not thinking of one. Um. Oh, and then I get to discard and draw from the
Yep.
one. We'll discard a vein to draw.
Yep.
We'll void seeker the token.
For a second. Yeah, that's fine, guys.
Okay, I got one. Sneaky deckhand.
Yep.
5. We'll pass turn and ready 2.
Start by moving here and pass focus.
All right.
They stupefy on the Kaiser. Draw 1. Or other sprite model. Go here and pass focus.
I'll ride the wind.
Yeah, resolves. At a point, and I card Poro, draw 1. Your turn.
All right. I will ready up. She's back to normal. I'll go I'll go in here, and with my action I will cleave Kaisa.
Okay, so she's 3. And I'll play retreat on the sprite model.
Yep.
At a rule.
All right. Kaisa conquer point
Yeah.
and draw. I'll stack the deck.
Yeah.
Two, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, so you don't go to 10 next turn. I'll take this one. You got one up. I'll put him in here, and then pass to you and ready to.
I start off with right motor here and pass focus.
Mm. Okay, that'll go through.
I go to 7 and I discard. Retreat and draw card.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play discipline on the right.
Okay, so he's at a 5.
5.
Yep.
And I play on guard on it and then go in and pass focus.
All right, I will ride the wind.
Yeah.
This resolves. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, this resolves.
If this, yeah, okay, yeah. But if this combat resolves, I go to
Oh yeah.
8.
Well, then you have it anyway.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't get
And
over
this
that.
would also just, yeah, and this would also just trade, right, because of Ari.
Yeah. Rough, dude. The Sprite Mother army is just a lot, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right, let's
That
go
actually got, yeah, GG. That got really close though for me going first, so I think I messed up somewhere.
Well, don't fix it. Whatever you did, just keep doing it.
Okay, sideboarding.
Yeah. wait, something's wrong here. This is. Let's see if I wanted to do this, going out, and then this. Okay, I'm gonna flip. Yep, so I'm having flashbacks.
Yeah, maybe should have saved it for game 3, I don't know. Alright,
Alright.
but yeah, I'm ready.
I'll go first.
Yep.
One mulligan, 2.
I'll also only get 2. Ready?
Alright. You can pass me the thing and we'll get started.
Oh yeah, sure, sorry.
We each get 1. It's gross. Yep. Just doesn't matter, I go in here.
Yeah, resolves.
Stack deck.
Yep.
Stack deck.
Yep.
I will pass turn and ready to.
With right model and
Oh, I'm sick of seeing this woman.
back in here, and I pass focus.
We'll Void Seeker this.
Yeah, that resolves.
And draw 1.
By the way, draw a card, and this goes back.
Yep.
Get a point, and
Alright, already up. I'll sneaky deckhand.
yeah.
And I'll ready to and pass.
Start with this and pass my focus. Also, wait a second.
I'm gonna fight or flight it back.
I also get a point for holding, I forgot. Let me think. Yeah, goes back.
Here comes another one. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Sprite mothered to death.
Back and pass.
Ready up. Kaisa accelerated in here.
Yeah, resolves.
Point, draw. Pass turn ready too.
I start by going here and pass focus.
Yep. I'll go.
And I attack in here with both and pass focus.
We're gonna flash it back.
Yeah, resolves. Out Falcon base and you.
Okay. Yeah, let's both take a look in here. Walk in here. Oh wait, let me think. Fucking Ari, bro.
Yeah.
Oldest trick in the book. Okay, well then that's just unfortunately what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna walk in here and then tap one with my prio to do Kaisa cleave.
Yep. Nice.
Get that. I will draw off the Kaisa Conquer. We'll go 5 for Darius. Second card. He readies for 7, and we come in here.
Yeah.
Pass turn and ready to. Watcher.
Watcher. Nice start. With Watcher going here and pass focus.
Very persistent man. Doesn't even mess up on this one last move. Pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure it's gonna be it.
Yeah, it's a 9-point game though, so
Oh, you're right.
I can't finish this turn.
You can't. I will still do this then, and I'll do it on Sure Watcher.
Just to draw because it's
Yeah, just to
it's,
draw.
6
Just to draw.
against them. Okay, yeah, sure. Seven, and then I go in here with Folk, go to 8, and pass.
Where are my damn ride the wins at this game? No. So then let's just let's see. I bet you ride the wind's finna pop up. We'll do Annie to get back a stack deck. We're gonna be short, but let's see if it was there. It was not. Absolutely no ride the wins. Fucking gusted by the
yeah.
wins. Yeah, so I take that.
I also had
D2
the Defy.
Oh yeah. Ay caramba, bro. It's the Sprite Mother Catastrophe, dude. You got 50 of them. Even if I go first, I can't take a lead.
Yeah, it's really important, like, to have 3 Sprite Mothers against Annie, I think.
Yeah, oh yeah, it felt really important. You're the only one that beat me today, and you did it twice. Damn it, PQ.
Yeah.
Ah!
But yeah, good games.
Good games,
anyway.
man. Good luck in the get first, so that I only lost to the first place guy.
Yeah, I try, yeah.
Who are you playing against? If it's Rick, I have to decide. I don't know who to vote for.
Let's see. Refresh. Are they still play? They didn't report yet. I think I also don't see the report thingy.
What was that? You said $20 and you'll say 2-0 me? Dude, you're such a cool guy.
What?
Huh? Did you say that?
Nope.
Let's see what the top cut looks like. Actually, no, they're done.
Yeah,
It's
actually don't.
FRDU. It's Fruit versus you. So voting for you. Win it.
All right. Yeah, thank you.
GG's.
GG's. Bye bye.
No, Dr. Rick. We fucked up.
Bro, no, this motherfucker, he did the smart thing. Like, he actually took our last game because he was guaranteed top cut. Just scouted out my deck and played easy and then played much better. But either way, both games, I go first, I don't get a 2-drop, and a Kaiser mirror. It was just over. It was just GG over. I know the misplay I made game 2 for sure. I don't know my misplay I made in game 1. I'm sure there's plenty. I
Dude,
just don't know what it is.
let me tell you something, dude. The fact that my opponent is higher seed, so they get to choose who goes first, is bullshit. For one.
I lost with that advantage, man. I just lost with that advantage.
But listen to me, brother. I'm Annie, okay? And he's Ari. So it literally matters so much that I go first. It matters so much that I go first. And not only that, he hit all the Sprite Mothers 2 games in a row. Like everyone in his deck, he hit 3 of them like 2 games in a row. So it's like
That's
I'm going
tough.
third in a fucking 2-player game. You got to tell me, dude, bro, that ruling is so BS, bro. I think
It's stupid.
Hey,
Absolutely
James,
stupid.
it's so BS, bro.
Like, why is that a
man.
thing? Like, I couldn't believe it when he said I get to choose first. I was like, what? So you
I
just
thought
get
he
to
was
choose
joking.
Yeah,
I
that's such a broken thing. Like, why do top seed just basically you're saying, oh, whoever's top seed gets to the top? Like,
yeah, well, because whoever's top seed, I shouldn't have played a go first deck if that was the rule. I didn't know that.
That isn't. I mean, you don't need to necessarily go first. He also drew all the Sprite Mothers, which is just like insane.
Yeah, double down on the crippled.
I was getting annoyed for you. When I saw the third one, I was like, what the fuck? Like, if he doesn't have another Sprite Mother here, there's a game. Oh, I don't know, man. It just feels like that feels wild.
So fucking close for both of us, as neither of us. At least if we had played each other, at least one of us guaranteed Zen. Oh.
Hey, and we're sitting above you. I don't want to cheer that because go both of us, but hey, I mean, you know what I'm saying? We'll see what it look like, but that mean third, Dr. Rick.
I mean, we have to do the third place match, or is there no third
What?
place match? Or is there? I don't know.
I don't see a loser's bracket, but you know, who knows?
I don't see it much, but there's a third, like you get different points in there, like whatever league. I don't know. I joined this Discord this morning.
It's either me too. This is my first tournament here, but it's either that or whoever. Like, since we both lost to them, whoever wins will have better points. So like if PQ wins, then I'll have better points because I lost to first place, and then you lost to second place. If
really cool rule though, it could just be I'm a higher seed, so I get third.
That'll piss me off, dude. It'll piss me. You get to
IFC
choose if
gets
you want
to choose
third or
for you.
fourth. I'll lose my mind. I'll lose my mind.
I lost to both of them, but both games were super close. Apart from PQ drawing, I didn't realize he only has 2 fucking time warps, and he drew both of them. And I'm like, bro, like, what the hell? Like, he double time warped me into Watcher. He was at 4 or 5 points, and he just like won the game. And I was like, bro, like, how many times did you play? He's like 2. I was like, fuck off. Like, how? Like, what? I mean, he had 8 hot cards in his hands. It wasn't crazy, but he didn't play anything. Like, I was so far ahead. Oh, I was so annoyed. I was like, oh, I've got this in the bag. I'm at like 7 points. He's at 5. And then he just went double time off, and I was like, bro, really? And I threw the game against the other guy. Still fuming about that.
I like Grandpa Roji's list, so it did me very well today. Very nice.
I like sold outs list. It did me very well today.
You don't have to be the smartest person. You just gotta be the best pilot.
Yeah, bro, and you just gotta be edgy. You just gotta be like mad all the time, trying to score on your opponent's turn, and like just doing stuff that'll really piss them off, and like it throws the whole game off. I'm telling you.
That's
No,
why
actually-
I was thinking. Like, but Sprite Mother counters all of that.
Bro, I know. I was there shaking my fucking head the whole time.
I was as well. When I saw the third one, even I was like shaking my head. I was like, bro, what is this?
I could have won Bandle as well today while I was doing 2. Because the first, well, it was a 50-50, but my game 1, I was like hitting stream against PewQ the first time, and I was like, I have to focus up on this. So I had told my opponent on Bandle, my round 1, I was like, hey, tell him you 2-1 me. And he was like, bet. And so, yeah, I let that 2-1 slide on me, and then I jumped in, played PQ, and still lost. And then I won all the rest of the Bandle ones. So I think me and Denny would have actually been tied. No, actually, because I would have beaten him here. So yeah, that was my Denny won because I lost to him. I gave him that thing.
Tara,
Yeah.
you said I usually do, but this time around I didn't set one up. It will just place off of standing
What?
for the third and fourth place. So the third and fourth place will be based off of standings
What'd you just say?
and how. Oh. For the third and fourth place, there's no match. It's just off of standings.
So it's like it is what it is right now.
I mean, I guess opponent.
If it's opponent score, I guess it's whoever's opponent now wins.
What's up, Matt?
Hey, it looks like they caught your game right at the end of it. Oof, seems rough for both you guys. Sorry about that.
No, I played horrible in mine. I made plenty of misplays in my match.
If you saw mine, you know what happened.
I did not see yours. Oh, because you had your own stream. I was watching the main stream. I think,
So,
damn it, I could have watched your
they
Terasadon's game.
Apparently, the whoever's higher seed gets to choose first or second.
Do
Right?
they?
Yeah, whoever's higher
Yeah,
seed gets to
yeah.
choose first or second, and I'm gonna go first neck, and he's Ari. And so listen to me, you really need to go first in Annie Ari. That's literally the only reason why I beat Prismat today. I think is because I went first. Game I won the die roll. One game 1 off first, missed, and then one game 3 off.
Is it in
first.
League of Legends actual rules pack that?
Fuck no, that's not a
Yeah,
real
I'd
rule.
like to know that.
That is not
That's
a
a
real
really
rule.
rule.
Hell no. I don't know, but listen to me. That
So
happened,
it's
bro.
not. Is it just this tournament or?
Yeah, no, but that
I mean, cause like,
that's baffled me. I judge called twice just to make sure that was real, and they were like, "Yep, that's real." And then so I was like, "All right, so I'm disadvantaged going in because I'm lower seed. Let's take that." And then we go. I'm like, "He already beat me once. Why would I need the disadvantage?" But on top of that, he drew nuts, bro. He drew all his Sprite mothers, so it was literally like I was going third in a 2-player game. And so, oh yeah, oh my god, it was a headache. That's what happened to me. And it was like literally Ari. I've played this matchup a couple times. It's so fucking hard going second. It's doable. It's definitely
Take that to the
doable.
point first. Tough.
Yeah, it's definitely doable, but it is a lot more difficult. And then, but given said, he did beat me going first too. But yeah, just Sprite mothers are just so good.
Oh, it's.
No, you gave it your all.
Dude,
Well today.
what?
It's what?
Who are you asking what to?
I guess I'll answer. No,
Yeah.
I was just saying. PewQ was saying maybe it should only be for one who has a better record, e.g., 5-0 and 4 versus 4-1 can pick first. I don't think it should be a thing at all. But Bluka has said, I'm still looking into it for what it's worth. I agree with you. So yeah, maybe they'll change it next week. But I was annoyed for you because if that was me in my situation, like, don't get me wrong, going second at that level versus like a tough matchup is bad enough. Like, you got to play out of your mind to get back into a game going second, or you got to pray that your opponent misses a 2-drop. Like, that's how this game is right now, which is, I think, a problem. They really need to look into this. I hope in set 2, the rules change that the person going first doesn't get a draw, because the fact that you get a draw into a 2-drop, let's say, for example, is huge, in my opinion. Anyway, that's by the by. But right now, currently, going first is a massive advantage, especially in the first game, because you could throw the second game, or at least go, okay, the second game I'm going second, whatever, but at least I know I'm going first in the third game. So you have like a second wind going first in the first game. Whereas the person that goes first in the second in the first game is like at a massive disadvantage because you have to play your really good battlefield in the second game just to make sure you win, and then in the third game you're going second again. So it's like, I don't like the first and second mechanic in this game currently. It's pretty broken. We've got a statistic in our Discord of all our games because we record them on a spreadsheet, and there's an it's dropped now to 79%, but at one point it was an 83% win rate for whoever goes first.
Yikes.
Yeah. And I'm talking like well over 100 games. For it to be that high is absurd. Like, the game's busted for going first. And I don't know whether anyone in the riftbound team needs to know that, but I hope they find that out. But they're only going to probably look at tournament results, and I hope that tournaments actually record, or I think they should start recording, just like they did in. So again, I come from Warhammer. One of the records we do is did you go first or second, so that they could track whether first or second is a big deal, and they started changing the rules because of it. I don't think they track that at tournaments, but I really think they should.
The thing League
because
did,
they'll
the only
see-
thing League did was they used to do like it was like their seeding thing was more which side of the map you got, purple or red, in like actual League tournaments, but that has no like
impact
on the actual
Yeah.
like gameplay. Like, this is like a legitimate like impact. Like, if that were the
Yeah.
case, like, and I was aiming to try to win this tournament, I wouldn't go first deck, especially since I knew my seed was going to be lower. This is my first tournament with him.
Well, there is no. I mean, currently in this set, there is no such thing as a go second deck. I'm pretty sure 99% of us out there want to go first. It doesn't matter what deck you're playing.
I used to
wanna go
take second
first
on
because
MF Aurora. You know what I'm saying? I used to take it. I don't care if I
Well,
was first.
that's actually wrong. You go first on MF Aurora.
Now I
because you
know.
hit the-
Now I know.
Sure, yeah. So you would, at least you admit, like, it was a wrong choice. But,
It was the wrong choice,
what
but I
I'm
used to
saying-
do it.
Yeah. But effectively, I think that's one of the few. Like, Aurora is one of the few decks that probably could go second. And then if your opponent misses their two drop, it's banter anyway, because you could either gust them or push them back. It's slowing them down until you get your Aurora. But by the by, there is no deck currently, in my opinion, from looking at the meta, that wants to go second. Yeah, the two games I lost, I went second in both, I think. No, I went first against PewQ, and my third game I missed a 2-drop. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, missed it. Was it PewQ or no? It was might have been the other one. I missed a 2-drop in one of them. I can't remember. So that goes with what I was saying. Like, you either go first and pretty much win most of the time, or you go second. Or you go first and miss a 2-drop. That's the only way your opponent really has a chance.
Right.
Because they're effectively going first with a extra mana.
There's a couple of other events on next Saturday, so if they don't change their tournament policy, there is somebody who's running a tournament with a box as a prize. There's other things that you could
Where's
be doing.
that? Send me that. What the hell?
Are you on the main community server?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you go there and then you go to event discussion.
Oh, somebody posted one.
Yeah, where is it? It's Brocane's riftbound TTS pre-release event.
Bro, and I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was feeling Annie there.
I mean, yeah, it was in all sense of the word. You were playing really well on it, and their tournament policy was obviously self-created. It wasn't the official tournament policy of.
Yeah, that's why I was curious. I was like, what? Event discussion. I don't see it under event discussion.
Here, if I post message link in this chat in the lobby, you should be able to click that, and it will take you straight there.
If it's next weekend anyway, I won't be around. I'm going to a family event.
Does that link work?
Where did you post it? Sorry.
Oh yeah, if in lobby, if you hover over it in the Bandle server and press the open chat, you should be able the little speech bubble. When you hover on the
Vandal
lobby.
server. Wait, I'm so confused. There's so many servers here.
Yeah, I'm going through
Oh, yeah,
50
sorry, yeah.
servers right now.
The
Wait,
server that you're
Bandle
currently
server.
in a chat room for.
Okay, right, this one. Oh,
Dark
there we go.
G.
Right, yeah.
There's a 2v2 tournament. Hey, I need a partner,
No, no one's playing that.
dude. But the first
one
place is $100.
I would pay you $100 to not play in that tournament.
Deal.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not
No,
gonna
you
do
guys
that.
heard him. Deal.
No, I'm taking it back.
I just
I don't have $100.
Nah,
to pay.
I literally dealed so fast, bro.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. But yeah, there's
But
that
no.
one like next week. If you don't want to play this,
Let me.
Oh,
No,
that's the 1st of November. That one also, yeah, that one will also clash with this.
let's do this.
There's too many weekend events now.
Yeah, that's why we're moving ours to Sunday, because nobody seems to be doing Sunday.
Yeah, I
And the
wanted to
problem-
play yours, but honestly, I couldn't. It was overlapping.
But now you
Yeah,
can.
like, to be fair, like me and April were talking about it, and we're gonna start casting riftmaxxing from the 1st of November, and it's like, do you want to spend the whole Saturday streaming? Probably not. It's like it'd be alright to break it up a little bit.
Confused. Which one's riftmaxxing? Is that? Oh, that's the pay-in one.
That's the pay and single limb.
I wish I did that instead of this one.
Wait, what
Not
time is
because,
this?
like,
This is it's got the timestamp, so you'll see it. It's 4 p.m. UK time.
Next
But
Saturday?
if you, yeah, if you click the link I sent you,
Yeah, and which server does that just take me to? It didn't take me to any server.
that should take you to the Riftbound community server.
They're hosting it there?
No,
no,
that's
no,
just for the
there's
event
a.
page.
If you click on the
Oh no,
start
I'm past that. I'm
GG,
way past that. I got the portal now. I'm in there.
Yeah.
there's a link to their Discord. Why is
No,
there
they've
so
also
many
got their Start GG page up as well.
What should I put as my deck list? I gotta put my deck list in now. Well, I guess he can change it if I want to change, right? We might do Annie, honestly.
I mean, what you had there was exactly why Annie struggles. Is if you don't draw your combos, and then if Ride the Wind gets to fired, it's just over.
When you have Annie to rebuy the Ride the Wind, though, does that not offset the difficulty, or are you just paying so
I
much
just never
power
got the
to-
Well,
ride
it's
the
just-
wind in the last one. I never even got one.
Yeah, you didn't get one, and then like obviously, it's weird because you need 8 mana up to kind of play the full combo. So you need
Yeah.
Annie to get the Ride the Wind to then play Vi. You know what I mean? It's a lot of. You're not usually at 8 unless you're not burning runes on Void Seekers and stuff like that, which he only had to. There was one Void Seeker which I was like gritted my teeth at, but I guess like
Yeah.
you needed to draw. But yeah,
I needed to find ride the wind because I had Vi in hand. If I could just get a ride the wind on 4, I could do it and like whiteboard and set up, but it just never came up.
Yeah, feels bad.
It does. Well, I'm signed up for that tournament too. I'm gonna let stream watch this for the last bit. We'll see who wins, PQ or who is he playing? You wanna go outside? Go outside.
Fruity.
Yeah, you're totally right.
FRDU.
That's why the Kesa could not go for it. And like, even if you don't have them, you're putting the pressure on the Kesa, and you're like, all right, try me, come for it, come.
It's some French guy. He played really well when I played him.
Is PQ is French too?
No, PQ is German, I believe.
Fact check.
Well, his voice is German or Austrian or something. It's definitely not French.
You think?
I know. I'm literally. He's similar to Merz's.
Yeah, Merz is French.
No, he's German. What the fuck?
What?
You guys do not know your geography, do you?
No, that's crazy. You'd have to put him in here. I'd have to hear it.
Okay, this is a French accent. Bonjour, ça va bien, merci beaucoup. Je ne sais pas français.
All right, now
And then
give
German is like, das ist gut, why is das? Get to the chopper, yeah. Okay, that sounded a bit.
That was crazy.
That sounded like a
I
British
can't-
impression of a German speaker.
Yeah. I can't do a German accent, and I'm probably going to get cancelled for it. But,
I mean,
oh no.
the cam,
Wait, this
Why?
the cam would be balanced if it wasn't for Kesa.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I thought he was
Yeah, it is too power, but Kaiser's legendary is bonkers.
Oh my god. Ari has. Honestly, like, Ari having Sprite Mothers is so tilting.
Should you have gone with the
Again, that fast scoring and then having.
But he doesn't play masks. Mask would make this game even more tilting. Like a fucking sprite mother with mask is ridiculous. And a buff. It's like, oh my God. And then when I play sprites into Ari, oh, they're only 2 power. You're like, what?
I'm shook still. Hey, Matt, do you got the link to the leaderboard on Vandal?
I don't think I do actually. I think Yuri has that saved somewhere.
It's somewhere in
They
the
posted
thing.
it.
I'll just have to look around. She posted it somewhere. He posted it.
Oh yeah, no, it's
They-
in the
they-
resources. I can get that for you.
Pair. Who won? Oh, Mers got all the way up there, and dang,
There we go.
Mers almost
Yeah,
won
he was
100.
playing around with Vi, and then he said Sold Out did he had double merchant. They both moved up, and then he flashed them back. Like,
Oh,
so,
my
so
God, yeah.
Mers had like volley bears, so he moved in, flashed them back, so they like double discarded, and then moved them back in, died, discarded, and then the Vi's like had loads of cards to go bosh.
Yeah,
Or the one
jeez.
Vi, sorry. It went to like 20 might, and then he rode the win. But then I was thinking, why didn't Mers have just one fight or flight? But I guess he just was tapped out or something. Because that just screws that combo as well. Like just one fight or flight.
Yep.
There's so many outs against Annie. Like if you just have the right one, it's just GG.
And yet he's won
But usually
3
she-
tournaments this week. Yeah, with it. So it's got to have like some. Yeah, sold.
I would love to see the Faithful.
I think because not a lot of people practice against it. Like when I played
When your opponent is on the
Prismatism the other week, I hadn't played into it. I've played with Annie a long time ago, but I haven't played Kaiser into it. And yes, it's favored into me, but I just didn't know the. I was overthinking a lot of stuff when you just can't. Like Kaiser actually has no counters to the Ride the Wind or anything, so you just have to play into it, which is
Yeah.
frustrating.
I thought Annie was supposed to be unfavored against Kaiser because Kaiser's just got a lot of.
Yeah, but if your opponent has like all the gusts, all the flashes, you just lose because he's trading a flash for like a Void Seeker, he's trading like a gust for a Hex Ray, you know, all these things. And on Dreaming Tree, he's just drawing shit ton of cards, and that's what happened. And then game 2, I can't remember what happened. I think I missed a 2-drop, and then I just played really badly. Just my head wasn't in it really. It was like the first game, first thing in the morning. No excuse really, but I hadn't practiced enough into it to really think about all these different things, and I made a few errors.
I lost first
Like
game,
trading
first thing
units.
in the morning.
But yeah, it is. It just because it's favored doesn't mean like a good player can't pilot it well, and you have a chance to lose. Because if an Annie player is well repped into a Kaiser, which the thing is playing Kaiser is everyone reps into it, whereas no one reps into Annie, right? So you
Yeah.
don't know all the ins and outs and intricacies. So you're already actually on the back foot. So it's not as straightforward unless you just roll, you just draw like all the falling stars. Like falling stars and range just makes that game straightforward because they can't dodge from that.
When do we start seeing more Kathian Rain ending up in the main deck as a development?
I used to play one and now I dropped it, but I might have to. I still don't like it. It's weird. It's weird. Weird card. It's good in against Ari.
Ari and Annie seem to be picking up steam at the minute, so it might end up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
very
what I
true.
was saying. Like people are saying Ari isn't really seen, but I think at least on the online community, she's up there.
Oh yeah, people know. People know.
You don't care if it gets traded. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, especially now that it's about to win its second online tournament if this goes PQ's way.
It's because I think people are just excited to not play Kaiser mirrors. So like, Ari's being explored. This is more of a curiosity, and it turns out. That
Well,
it's
no,
actually-
Ari goes 50-50 into Kaiser, So it's considered a counter because it's also good into everything else. Whereas people didn't think Ari could play Kaiser, but now this is like a build that can, because Kaiser can't deal with big creatures that also minuses your might. Like, it's very tough.
He's using his opponent's Targons right now, which always feels like a headache on the Kaisa.
This is why you don't play Targons. It's literally like prime example. You get to mid game and you give your opponent a Targons, and now they have like they could just play their whole hand, and still play spells. It's awful. It's so bad.
Yeah, exactly. And now the opponent has to develop to go into you, and so the Watcher will be.
Whereas say that was like a candlelit, if you go like a normal one, it's not too bad.
If you can also manage to trade efficiently, and then I don't know.
See,
just
Dreamy.
cap the two
I might have to
bones,
drop
the-
Dreamy Tree 4
the
candlelit.
dialogue
Dreamy
will be
Tree feels
available.
so bad playing into it.
That's what I did.
So much pressure.
I'm candlelit,
No.
Arena's greatest, and
Kesa player
Dreaming Tree right now, I think actually.
FFRDU has time warp.
I might stick with Zorns for now, because it kind of screws my opponent's hand sometimes, as well.
Were you saying
What's the
Kaiser
combat?
coming in with
Kesa
a-
time
Fix
warp.
your
Sometimes
hand as
zones
well,
can be
a
hard to
little
attack into. If you're sitting on like a cracked hand and you're like, it
Yeah.
feels so bad that I can't score without losing something.
Tasty, or I'm gonna force myself to get these extra runes with the retreat on my own
definitely comes
Toro.
up.
Save it for
Yeah.
down the
Wait,
line.
why did he put the Darius there? Oh, is it? It's not. Did he? Oh, okay. It was already on the board. Sure.
Regardless, so
And now he can like play something else and pull it back.
does bring that Kaiser up to
How's he gonna deal with this idiot?
inching ever closer to that 8 points. So 4 is smelling like a potential
You
3.
can't even like all three of those units. Okay, so it goes in for 3. Smoke screen.
Yeah, so that's 3 to 2.
Yeah, nice.
And then defy the smoke screen.
Did he defy it? I don't know. You just minimized.
You and Ari thinking about using the
No, yeah.
Did he?
He played the smoke. We got double smoke screen.
on guard when there's one unit on the battlefield. Oh, it's
Lagging
just,
a bit.
wait a second.
Are you watching the main? I'm watching Terra's.
Oh, I'm watching the main stream. That's why.
Oh, okay. So we're probably slightly behind. Okay, I'll watch the main.
What'd you say,
Or did you
Jibs?
play a second one? No, I was just talking out loud. Does he only go? Oh, he goes to 6. Okay. Oh, he only has 2 cards in hand.
No, you're happy. You wanted that thing to die, but you
Pretty
wanted to
too,
make
though.
it like as costly as possible.
That's not gonna save you, bro.
Thousand Tall. We've already blown 2 smokes as well, so a
I'm
Thousand
just
Tall
wondering
Watcher
the
would be
sentry would have been good there also.
really rough here.
Like make
In
it
fact,
die
Ari
with
can just
it
take
and
one
make
side
it
and even time warp.
more
If
costly
Ari
also,
has
I don't
a
know.
Watcher, you would have to stack. Wait, what's he gonna do? Oh, he's tapping out. Okay. Dude, you lose to Watcher here. You have to, yeah, you have to put stuff in. It sucks, but you have to. Because if he has a Watcher plus buff, he just straight up wins. If he has
Even discipline will get you there.
what an on guard, his time warp he wins. So yeah, he's playing around most. He just loses to 1 out, which is fine. He might not have. Wait, what has he got? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He does go to 10. So if he does have the time warp in his hand,
Target the 2 runes that you will want to ready when you're conquering.
Time warp on
Because if you
guard.
don't,
Well, you've still got 2
yeah,
runes
if you
open, so
don't
you could have a
show
response
and
to
if
the
you're like, I
Raven
want to
Bloom.
ready these 2
yeah,
runes
and I
at
doubt
the
it's a
end of my
smoke
turn
screen.
in officials,
Well, 2 of them are
like
down,
a
so you have to
opponents can
prize.
call the
Yeah.
judge on you and say
Watcher is most likely
they did
based
not
on the
call
ratios.
the
This,
2 runes
are
to
you
be
currently
ready,
playing 3 time
and
warps or just
you're not
2?
getting your runes ready,
It's
then
game 1, so maybe
it's
2.
even worse than just
Q is
thinking
playing
about,
2. I know that because I played him and I saw his
yeah,
stat.
no, it's
Which I think
this
is
one a tough
crazy.
one.
That he drew both of them against me.
Yeah,
Did he back-to-back
because
time
it's
warp
like,
you?
Yeah.
target 2 runes
Oof.
to be ready at the
It was
end
his
of the
only
turn,
way,
so
like,
you just
well, it was
have
his main way of
without
winning.
instructions.
He was at like
But
4 points,
it's
I was
not
at
like
6, and then he moved in,
you're like,
scored
oh,
with an
doesn't matter
Ari,
which runes are ready, they're
and then
all the
double
same.
time warped,
And
so
I'm
got
telling you.
went straight to 8.
I needed
Well,
you
no,
to
I
beat
think he
him,
was only
Jibs.
on like Mate, there was nothing in the world that beats that combo apart from like a voice seeker, which I didn't have. I was just tapped out.
Jibs, when I needed you most, you vanished.
Yeah, I was so tilted after that, knowing that he only plays 2 time warps as well. And he
Did
had
you
both of them.
did you watch Avatar: The Last Airbender? No.
Yep.
What about you, Matt? Matt's locked the fuck in.
Just for the +1 draw. I don't like. I mean, I don't dislike this play. I think this is good. This tells me he
Yeah.
wants to see every available option before committing to a specific play.
What he's trying to
So
do
I like
here.
that play.
Oh right, yeah. Then play Watcher.
That's why I was saying
Then he can copy.
you could have
Suji.
sent it before. Okay.
Just thinking,
oh,
does his
that's
opponent
just
have any way of countering that?
fishing. Maybe
But it doesn't matter if he does, he still do it. Oh wait, what? He's time warping. Okay, he doesn't have a Watcher.
Find the center.
Raven Moon to go fight Darius afterwards.
I mean, Watcher wins. Time Warp doesn't.
No, yeah.
And now he's gonna.
He's probably trying to draw into a time a Watcher.
That's so bad.
I agree. Usually we see
Yeah, it sucks.
when Ari's on a
Oh, I got it.
battlefield, really benefiting from
That
getting
sucks.
additional
He got the Watcher? Am I behind or something?
time warp now. Perhaps it's a
Yeah, you are.
follow-up
Why?
Watcher turn.
I don't know. You're not watching the mainstream?
I am.
Break up with wipes. Garnier micellar cleansing water. Micelles cleanse like a magnet without harsh rubbing. Tested to remove waterproof mascara better than the
Okay, so he doesn't have another spell here.
users would
Maybe
recommend.
trade.
Garnier micellar cleansing water.
Wow,
Garnier
wait.
naturally.
He might. If his opponent has a Stupefy.
I mean, he still has 2 up though, with 4 cards.
Oh, Hex Ray.
Oh no.
Okay, so he just pushes into God Willow, but it doesn't matter because the Darius can probably ready and come round. If well, actually, no, he probably can't. Alright, he can't time warp now though. The what do you call it? Iso. Yeah. See, this is the correct play. If you let the Darius be able to like be re-redded, like, just losing him.
Yeah, not only you want to remove the Darius because the Darius can just go back and
Those
be ready
three.
and go for
Yeah.
you. Whereas all those.
So the
other
only
units,
out
they
here
can,
is a Watcher. And if I was him, I'd be slamming it down if I had
Oro
it.
is good against Watcher because you only lose 1 might and you still get 1 more might.
Might have been
That's
the
a
Ori
tough
player
one.
this time for getting the Targon's peak trigger, but more than likely, since PQ let Kaiser take it, I'm pretty sure Kaiser will let Ori get 2 runes back. It will make a difference. Something like a
Yeah, get your tab 2, brother. What you doing?
It's a huge swing of things because all Kaiser needs is a single point.
Yeah, okay, there it is.
Darius, do they have a cleave? So many options available, but not too many cards in hand, so perhaps not really too many options to them. We'll see. They're thinking about it as far as like what kind of sequence
Watcher might not
they
even win
do,
here.
the cards that they
I mean, what does Kaisa just need? Like, Watcher herself. That's it, right?
Well, yeah, but he won't because so the Poro goes to 1, but still defends for 2, and the Watcher would be at 4. So you've got 6.
Unless
You
you
go in with your
stupefy.
Watcher, you're at 6, and then you move in your student, you're at 7. You win by 1. But then if your opponent has a buff, let's
Lose.
say a discipline,
Yeah, no, I did the same last time. Don't worry.
A Time Warp himself would have won a Void Seeker.
yeah, he didn't have. He only had 9.
He's gonna try to draw into a Darius. Or yeah, maybe have a Hextech Ray. Hextech Ray Darius would do it.
There's no D5. Yeah, no, it's over, I think.
Actually, yeah,
It's an extra crit.
Cleave. Oh, it's not a Hextech Ray. That's not gonna do it.
Up to 6 total might. Make that 7 with the ability
It's
from
got
the
okay.
If there's a
Desperate times calls for desperate measures. It's another 4. So is it 11? No way!
They're 10
What
to 10.
the
Third
fuck, bro?
cleave.
He plays 3 cleaves. 15 against. So he goes down to 14. That's GG.
Hellfire doesn't
Holy triple cleave.
Not a fucking chance.
Oh my
Triple cleave
God.
Ravenbloom. That's like Vi ride the wind.
Drew another cleave. That's insane.
Since he was the higher seed, so Kaiser taking her down. and
Wait.
throwing up a single game in these grand
Oh my god, yeah, he was the higher seed, so he got to pick first.
Who was? FR.
I don't think I've seen a triple
Yeah.
cleave before, have you?
I have. I almost lost a game to a triple cleave. Yeah, the worst part is I defied 2 of them. So I
Oh,
went
did you?
cliff, defy, cliff.
Wow.
And it was turn 1, and I was trying to maintain the hold on the groove, and I'm like, and I almost lost the game because I could not hold that groove. Turn 1.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
if he went first and won, he's pretty much won now.
A triple cleave on turn
Unless
1.
Yeah.
he doesn't hit the 2 drop in game 3. That's literally what happened to him.
Thinking
was fine.
ahead, I believe it was PQ that had Aspen climb, because we were talking earlier. That was the one change we saw from last week's championship deck list. So will they decide to play Aspen climb? Because they're most likely going to be on the
Off
play
for 2
again.
secs,
You
I'll be
have
right
the
back.
option to do deciding. Okay, they're picking Battlefield. The Targon speak was from last week. You guys are just joining. To remove it, pick the other Battlefield. I think we saw Voidgate, and I can't remember the other one. We might have not seen it because it did end in 2-0. So FR, this is the second time this tournament we see or spectating FR. So we don't know truly what he's running so far. So I'm actually very curious to see if it's cookie cutter high set list or if it's going to be something a little bit more spicier. There we go, resetting the board. It looks like all the side deck cards have decided in. What are we thinking aside? Because you said you used to play Kaiser there, right?
Yeah, I played Kaysar. It truly depends. There are so many cards that you can take in Kaysar. I don't know what I would play against Ari. I think I would definitely bring some Icathian Reigns and right. I think the basics are already there because you're not taking against. Most of it is either Aurora or against aggro deck, and Ari is neither one of those. So you're just fine with your basic Kaysar cards usually.
You have a really good point, because Ari really not a fan of spells, especially when they don't have things like Defies in hand. That's the best way you work around the Ari Legend ability without having to physically attack with your units. You just use all that plethora of spells you're known to have. Hexray, Void Seekers, Fallen Stars. That is the easiest way of dealing with the Ari. And it looked like FR knew exactly the game plan he wanted to take. Ari on the play for game 2. Does get that Ravenbloom off, so starting strong. About as ideal as you can start for a turn 1.
Yeah, exactly. That's a pretty good start.
Wait,
But right now we are seeing.
how did I end up the only person here?
Of Battlefield that is
I don't
so
think there's
good for
anybody
Ari,
else in here.
Where you got the Aspirant's Climb to give you some more time, and the Dreaming Trick to give you the draw that you need. I would not feel good about that round as a Kaysar player. And someone in the chat is asking, what's top 4 Annie versus Ari and Kaysar Mirror? And yeah, that was exactly what happened. And Ari won against Annie, and surprisingly enough, Kaysar won the Kaysar Mirror match.
Exactly right. FR taking down riftbound number 1 he went as this tournament. You guys might know him as Dr. Rick Marshall. I believe that's his Discord name or online presence. Either way, throwing it back to the Ari player, has 4 rooms available for the turn. What can they do? I mean, we saw them save rooms up as a with the Ravenbloom Conquer, but has to be very careful Devil, it is going to be find your center for 3, draw
Yeah.
1 and channel 1. So that's not too bad because you do want to get to your later game as early as possible.
Okay. Is it here? Now you're praying for the no extec ray because you want to keep the last cab for next turn. I think he was fishing for cab because else you would tend to keep the I swear I'm gonna define your center. You want to you would want to keep it for that turn in case the other Raven Room comes to check you, and so that you can have just one more might and use it also as a buff for your own Raven Loom.
It might have not made too much of a difference with the Stupefy, lowering the opposing Raven Bloom while increasing its own 3 to 1. There could be that cheeky on guard R is known to have, bringing her up to 4 total might, 2 from the spell, 1 from the ability. But Kai'Sa has so many spells of her own, so we'll see. At least they get a draw if they end up going the on guard route. So it goes for 1, and it looks like it has to be, but instead it's Stupefy, so you won't get
But
the
now
draw.
who would you tag? Okay, so you target, yeah, you're forcing another card because you could say, okay, I will lose this anyway, so I'm just going to target my own Raven Bloom and go for the 2 draw.
Okay.
For the draw 2. And said, yeah. And see that, like, I would avoid having the cleave and so on. I mean, debatable, but I totally understand the play.
Yeah, definitely respectable play. You know, could have perhaps anticipated something like a cleave or hex ray, so I like what you're saying. Try to prioritize the card draw. Stupefy your own Raven Bloom, gain +2 right away. So yeah, I could have seen it both ways, but in this situation, looks like he decided what he decided. Does let Kai'Sa conquer the Dreaming Tree. Let's see, I think that was a tap. No, it was 1 cleave. Okay, let's see what they have left. They have a final room, and it was the tap 2. I was about to say, because it was just
Yeah.
one Stupefy, 1 cleave. Now plays out that Legioned up noxious hopeful
Yeah.
in order to maybe take down that Aspirant Climb the next turn.
Yeah, and hopeful being always scary. I mean, 4 mites for 2 wounds is terrifying.
Absolutely, I love that card. Alright, Ari completely tapped out. That is a scary position, but it is not too crazy. Usually you don't want to tap out mid to late game. It's still relatively early. Kai'Sa's is going to be going up to 2 points with that hold, and a well-developed base for Ari.
No. Okay. Because, yeah, now it's just... You're just hoping that Kai'Sa will not have the Falling Star.
I was scared of that too. I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is prime opportunity for a Falling Star, but it might not have it, or she does and just plays
They're
it
fishing.
second.
They're fishing.
Mhm.
Fishing.
Let's see. Does decide to go it into
Gets
the
it.
Aspirant Climb. We'll be going up to 3
So
total points.
he's at
Do
the
they
good
have
curve, and
Falling
Ari
Star? 'Cause that will be
can't
devastating for Ari. You get rid of the
exactly
Riftbound,
easily get back without
initially
a
Oro.
like a watcher. A watcher would be really bad though. Getting a watcher would be devastating right now on the Kai'Sa. If she can't clear this back line. I mean, it goes to 9. You definitely could get watchered. I mean, it's
Kill the
if you're
Yodel over the Polo. I mean, that's pretty niche, but the fact that he unit as tank makes it that sometimes the 1 might you're like it won't matter much, but the tank thing will actually be much more bothering sometimes. So I think in 99% of cases, yeah, it me so many times, especially when you play Ari, you want to protect your champion. Yeah, let's see what is done right now. Kai'Sa committed every single unit, so that's That's.
It's not a watcher.
That would have been a
That's not
terrifying
gonna be
watch.
enough, I don't think.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. That looked like a perfect opportunity for a watcher. But Tasty Faithful, nothing
I don't think
too
that's gonna
bad
be
as
enough.
well. It would get accelerated additional cost off, so it goes in for 6 total might, and that's just about that's left. Actually, Dreaming Tree only holding with 5 total might, 1 rune, actually 2 runes to work with for Kaisa. So do they have the Hextech Ray? Because they can't play anything else unless it's going to be a simple retreat like we've seen before. But it's going to be 3, or forgive me, 2 for the smoke screen, and it will be defied. Exactly what these green ledges are known for. Not letting her get anything off, and that's a huge turn. 3 units down the drain for a single 3 for 1. You love to see it if you're the Ari player.
And now, Ari will probably go with the Yodel and the Raven Bloom, and use the tank of the Yodel to protect the Raven Bloom against the Yopfu.
Okay, I like that play. Now that Kaisa's
That's what I would do.
out.
I don't mind, yeah, using the Yodel as a sacrifice. Into the Yodel. Raven Bloom has 3 right now, so exactly as you said, Leroy, it's the game plan that PQ has in mind. Sending into the Aspen Climb, protecting the Raven Bloom, and of course bringing that point total up to 3. Of course, the battlefield is the Aspirin Climb, so these guys don't have to go to 8, they have to go all the way to 9 total points. So still 6 points, but kind of in that even point threshold where you could score 2 points, ideally a turn, and you'll make your way up to 9 in 3 turns. But of course, that's if everything goes right and they're able to protect everything on the current board. So much easier said than done because there is no runes at the ready for Ari. So I don't know how they're going to protect the Raven Bloom if something like the Kaiser champion gets deployed, or as we've seen time and time again, those various champions as well. So let's see, starting off with 5, is that going to be the champion? It is, and sending into the Climb's direction. This being said, I mean, the room gets killed there, but you still have a good hold on the game, and you didn't let go the Dreaming Tree, which is the drawing battlefield. So controlling one or the other can change a lot of things as now. Both players have access to the Stupefy, draw 2 for 1 mana with the battlefield. So yeah.
Also, maybe perhaps play around things like the smoke screen we saw earlier, but against the Toro might not be the most ideal target, of course. We did see things like Watcher from these art players have enough runes, but I just don't think it's the right time. Goes for the champion Ari. I believe Ari Alluring. Ari Alluring didn't decide to play it on the Dreaming Tree. Interesting enough, keeping in the back line, do you think that opened things up for Kaisa going for something like a Falling Star onto it? Or they're perhaps not too worried about it right now?
The thing is, if you don't have a barrier right now to remove the Faithful, you want to use the Falling Star on the Faithful and not on the Ari, because you need to get the battlefield control at one point. It's not like if you were a holding legend and okay, say fast conquering, not holding.
I was only thinking ahead because next turn you're going to have 10 total runes. If Ari makes her way onto the battlefield, and of course, you know what PewQ was known for last week, those coveted time warps. If they're able to get one off, that might just be 2 points getting increased on their point total, bringing up to 5, or I think 6 total. But Watcher from the Kaisa player gets played out, bringing the Tasty down to 3. I don't think you're defending this, are you? Because what do you have? You have 4 total runes. I guess you can. 1 discipline and 1 on guard, but that's about 50% of your current hand size. Make that, I guess you do get 1 back with this draw, so up to 5.
You get 2 draws
back,
with
of
the
course.
Yeah. So, no, actually trading here is very good. It's not. No, that's not a trade. To go back to 6, I forgot the Legion.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good luck.
Super good defensive maneuver from this Kaiser. You think watching with that mighty 7 might, but following things up with a cleave, increasing that might by a total of 3 up to 9. And I think I know
That's
what
another-
Ari's cooking.
Oh, no, okay.
Defy number
Yeah,
2. No go for that cleave.
This being said, this defy matters a lot because that gets you out of time warp range.
That does. Very well said. It does bring him out of the time warp range.
Except not
Oh,
because
you're
now the
right.
fatal dies.
So true. So true. So you get back to, you're back into the time warp range.
It's a win-win. It's a win-win. That's what
Yeah.
I love with Ari. It's a win-win.
Exactly right. A win-win indeed, especially when you're considering the fact that now it's an open battlefield. One mic unit with a tapped out Kaiser is pretty much an open battlefield. The only benefit Kaiser's getting will be that +1, bringing off to 6, and you still need 3 total points to bring this to a game 3 or close it out if you're the Kaiser player.
Yeah.
So
Look at that time warp. Look at that time warp. That's gonna.
you think so? It looks that way to me,
If
too.
it's there, it will go really quickly. I'm not thinking 2 seconds about before using it.
You think Ori into the dreaming tree and then time warp, or what
Yeah.
are you thinking?
Yeah, exactly. Because when your opponent is tapped out, you're just like, okay, that's my free time warp turn. That's when I, you go up to 7, and then if you get anything, you're good to go. Oh no,
Okay.
it's fishing for the time warp. Fishing for the time
Fishing
warp.
for it, but still has enough runes. Just played 1 rune for Find Your
Yeah.
Center. You love to use it for 1. Does send in the Ori,
Oh.
so Leroy, I think he might be onto something. This time warp might be right around the corner. Goes up to a total of 5. If they're able to time warp here, 6 for the hold, 7 for the legend ability, and it is indeed going to recycle 4 runes for time warp. This might get nasty because if you have a follow-up watcher, you get 1. Yeah, you get 1 for Ori, and then
If you got
1
another
for
time
the
warp.
hold.
If you got another time warp, it's done. By the
Oh
way.
my goodness.
But yeah, Watcher would do also. Look, he's hovering the Kesa like, yeah, you're gonna get it. We all know you're gonna get it. Okay, usually is the time warp into either Watcher or Fairfolk is your best turn. This is your go turn, your go-to turn. So you're at 8.
Mm-hmm.
And why are you backing the, okay, in case he retakes both, you've got your
Don't be
Watcher
rude.
play, and you want
She's sorry, guys. I was just telling Mers about today. Jasmine Brown, thank you for the sub on YouTube, but welcome in.
Conqueror, at least in this situation, you're trying to just hold 1. Is the 6 might from this tasty faithful enough? It looks like a discipline getting played out, trying to protect the poor on the dreaming tree, bringing them to 4.
and giving you 2 draws also.
Yeah, extraordinary draw power from this Ari. Such a good. And keep in mind, guys, that's Kaisa's location, right? Or Kaisa's
Yeah, that's what I-
battlefield. So make full
Remember
use
what
of
I
the
said?
opponent.
Remember what I said at the beginning when I say, yeah, this is just the perfect situation for Ari, where you've got everything you want. Both battlefields are perfect, and you're just enjoying your time here, chilling.
And you know, with all that card draw that Ari has displayed, I think,
And GG.
yeah, GG indeed, because you hold with the Poro going up to 9. So, ladies and gents, we do have ourselves a game number 3. Now it's going to be Kai's turn to go on the play, because back-to-back
yeah.
game,
Yeah.
Ari's been on the play so far. So this could be.
Yeah, the game is completely. There's been a ruling mistake that someone just pointed at in the chat, and that changes everything.
No, because they were at 6, and Find Your Center reads if you're 3 points away.
Yeah,
Right?
but FLU is at 5. No.
If your opponent,
Oh, okay.
he was at 6. Kaiser was at 6,
Yeah,
guys.
okay. That's why. Yeah, on the on the stream it's still at 5 and they
Oh,
can't see
forgive
the
me,
6.
guys.
That's
Forgive me.
why.
Yeah, he was at 6. I see it on my end. Yeah. Apologies for the confusion. Kaiser was indeed at 6 total might, or 6 total points
Yeah.
rather. So yeah, forgive me for that confusion. Yeah, Meadow Boat. Blame me. Blame Big O Plus messing things up. But it's okay, guys. We still got a fantastic game 3 on our hands. Sorry to debate you guys with that mess up on the score point, but to me it made sense because they were still at 6. I just forgot to click the little stream deck button to bring it up to 6. I'll be on it. I won't mess things up for this very last game. This is it, guys. The last game to be had for this weekly tournament number 3. Who's taking it home? Are we going to have our first ever back-to-back champion with QQ's Ari? Or is FR not messing around saying, I'm bringing the most meta deck I can, and I'm just going to take it home. I need good practice for this Houston Regional. I'm going to play the best of the best every chance I get, just to get more practice reps in. Dreaming Tree, we saw it do wonders for Ari, bringing it for the final game 3, and Reaver's Row. You could never go wrong with that battlefield with Kaiser. Things like we said before, Darius and Kaiser, the champion one, they benefit so well from that battlefield. So this is going to be a good game 3. I'm really liking what I'm seeing.
They're going to game 3. I need Puka to win.
Yeah,
So hopefully
exactly.
he's the only one that beat me all day. I want
The
him
best
to be
battlefield
the
for
winner.
Ari versus the best battlefield for Kaisa. It's gonna be tons of fun. Let's see what can happen here.
Yeah, as you said, these are the ideal battlefields for both of these legends. So if you want to close it out, it's under the best circumstances. Speaking of the best circumstances, it is indeed, as you said before, it's Kaiser's play turn. So not too fortunate if you're the Ari player, but you know, you do start with a potential find your center.
Guys, it's been a long day, Riftbound. Please excuse me. We are gonna finish this out though. I'm gonna watch just because.
Or even a Yordle doesn't
Yeah.
feel too bad. Just get that
Yeah,
easy
exactly.
draw 1.
And I'm pretty sure that Q2 is part of the players that side the free hurdles and use them when they know that they will go second. And you can just, you just use them only when you go second, because those are turn 1s when you go second, but not turn 1 if you're first, because you're only at 2 rooms. So, and right now, it's gonna be one of them. Yay!
That is right. Deploys the Yordle onto the base. Ravenbloom most likely going into Reaver's Row. That way you could protect it unless you do have a retreat to utilize that Dreaming Tree ability. But go simple, straightforward into Reaver's Row. Going to be conquering 1 point. I'll be on top of the point totals this time. I say that, but sometimes I get a little lost in the sauce and forget the points. But Kaiser going to be played onto base. No accelerate ability since you didn't have the runes to do so. But speaking of runes, Ari definitely has a lot to work with this turn. Not as much as he wishes. You know, those late game turns really favor Ari. But 5, enough to get your legend ability. But I don't think you want to get that off just yet. And I meant the champion unit.
Yeah, I totally see what you mean. No, usually you want to wait a bit more. Because you won't use it before. You don't want to use it before the time warp is there, ready to go. So if you're using Jerry right now, that means you're not in a good position at all.
Yeah, perhaps just going to develop the board a little bit. Goes with the Raven Bloom
that's what you
directly
want to
onto
do.
the base, and just these 3 runes available to get certain combat spells off. Something like Discipliner on guard, as we've seen Ari so many times over these last couple days. Last couple rounds, rather. So throwing it back to Kaiser. Now that Kaiser able to go in, something like a simple cleave could do work. Decides to go with the Hex Ray first. Is that going to be enough, or do we see a spell getting deployed for Ari?
And you say discipline.
Yeah, Discipline. On guard is just going to be a +2, so that could be enough if you just want to tap a single rune. But then you still have 3 damage. Kaiser can still trade and clear the board, which never feels good. but it almost seems to me this Kaiser could have a backup Darius. You already played one card. If Darius comes down and is your second card being played this turn, that's a total 7 might coming in readied, being able to go into the Dreaming Tree. So do you discipline? I think that is. Going up to that 5 might total, does have 3 damage on him, so you only need to do 4 total might to trade evenly and clear the board if you're that Kaisa player. Is that worth it? I mean, or actually you can't, because the Ari Legend ability brings that Kaisa down to 3, no?
Yeah. Right now, yeah, you didn't want to see the discipline. And especially, you will kill the Yordle and not the Raven Doom because of the tank.
Oh, so true. Yordle, as you said before, such a sneaky powerhouse of a card, tanking any unit. You know, I was playing against a Blitzcrank the other day. I forgot that unit had tank, and that turn went disastrous for me. I completely lost out, my whole strategy out the window. Sometimes you have to learn the lesson the hard way, and that was me definitely learning that lesson the very, very hard way. But let's see, 5 runes for the Kaisa. What does she want to do? I mean, we talked about it before. Does have things like Darius, but is it the time? Is it the time? Because you're going to be trading evenly, because Darius goes down to 6, 5, 6, 7 for the Dreaming Tree might total. So you're not even going to conquer. I mean, you could Darius trade and then go in with the Kaisa to draw 1. Okay, decides to just back up the Raven Bloom. This is a tricky turn for FR. Okay, I see what he's saying. He's taking the tank out of the way first.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're healing the Raven Bloom by doing this.
Oh, so
No.
true. After
No.
combat, it is a
No,
cleanup phase.
That's a fumble, if I've ever seen one.
I just don't think he's thinking about going into the Dreaming Tree anymore. Just
Yeah,
trying to get rid of Yordle in general.
Yeah. I guess, but that's a really good turn for Harry overall. You got everything you wanted. The opponent tried to attack, you held, you scored, you got your draw through the Dreaming Tree. GG. And you still you got some new runes to work with, and you're progressing slowly to have the time warp. So right now it's not. Yeah, you want to play your champion on the next turn. You want to play it right before you're able to trigger the time warp. And if you, even if like you will go out of time warp,
Okay. It looks to me that Ari has plenty spells to work with on the opponent turn, because just decides to deploy a single Poro, you know, just to try to defend the Dreaming Tree even more and capitalize on the fact that you get the +1 draw. So goes for the Find Your Senator, start things off, gonna be ramping 1, drawing 1, and leaving things open like a discipline, just in case you need to protect that Dreaming Tree. And like I was just getting to, you do get that 2 draws from that total, from something like a discipline, or at least a single draw from an on guard. So I like this, playing out the Poro, because you know Sprite Mother won't be enough, or Raven Bloom. You're forced to send both of those units onto a single battlefield. But Kaisa does go up to 3 now, so trying to get ahead on that point lead, but doesn't have too much of a lead so far.
okay. Pick the Poro. Don't go for the Raven Bloom. That's so risky to go for the Raven Bloom.
Oh, the Defy. So didn't have the discipline, but it does get Defy. You still have 4 available runes on this turn, so if you had another one, did he recycle the Fury rune? I didn't get to see, because you still have to recycle even though you got Defied, no?
It up Kaisa, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. True, true, true. Absolutely.
Yeah. Um. Hmm. Yeah. And right now you're in the situation that you want to be in with Harry. But here yeah. Um.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, ours looking in a good, comfortable position. Not getting challenged down on the Dreaming Tree. Has one rune to be scared of, and that one rune could be something like Cleave. But you also have one rune that the Kaiser player might be scared of as well. On guard, bring that. Actually, it only goes up +2 because there's 2 units on that battlefield. But goes 1 for the retreat, just for the simple draw too. And I say simple, but that is such an advantage to be able to draw not a single card, but 2 cards, one for the spell, one for the Dreaming Tree, and you get that portal to come back into the hand, keeping your hand size nice and healthy for the following turns. And Ravenbloom, you still have 5. Are you choosing to send both of your online units into the Dreaming Tree? Because now Ari's completely tapped out, and I say that without realizing the fact that Ari's legend ability would trigger on both of these
Yeah.
units. So Sprite Mother goes down to 2, Ravenbloom goes down to 1. That wouldn't even be enough.
Well,
That only goes
Okay.
to 4.
no, because that's no.
Oh, because of the
that's
spell,
plus
right,
4.
right, right.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
straight.
even, yeah. So it does trade. So I like this from FR. Doing the most he can with what he has available to him. At least gets that 4th point online. Now an even point total for the Kaiser player. If they're able to hold or at least continuously conquer each and every turn, they're going to be able to inch their way to that 8th point. Maybe we have ourselves a Kaiser champion for today's event. But Ari trying to not let that go down. He's up to that nice 10 rune total, but no cards on board to even make
Yeah.
use of something like a time warp. So I don't think he's thinking about that. It looks like it's potentially a
No, no, no.
tasty.
Yeah,
Let's
that would be
see.
the perfect turn for Tasty right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the Poro will follow up, so most likely.
It would be a nice turn, but keep in mind, if it is the Poro follow-up, that's already completely tapped out of runes. Is that a risk you're willing to take, or do you want to try to get something like a Discipline? Because I don't hate it. You do want Tasty to die, but okay, decides to leave up 2 runes
Yeah,
just
okay.
in case something like a Darius tries to come your way. So I can respect that for PQ. Alright, it is FR's turn. Let's see what he's able to get done. He does get 1 point for the hold for that champion Kaiser already on Reaver's Row, so up to 5 total points, separating the distance ever so slightly, 3 to 5 so far. And I think they're doing the math, because if you bring in a Darius, the legend ability triggers when you go for the attack. You go down to 6, so you could trade evenly, but we're talking about going against an Ari player. You know they have the combat tricks. I'm not willing to risk it. Would you send the Yordle too? But that's not
Yeah,
even
but like
enough,
time
right?
warps,
'Cause
time
Yordle
warps
goes
just
down
take him
by
to
1 as
victories
well. So
here
this
somewhere.
is a very tricky turn for FR.
Yeah,
He's
you
like
need
getting
the
close
Darius
to
Cleave
finding
or
it.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna go to 11.
And I think 1 cleave has already been used.
I think so, yeah.
If he had
I
green
think
Ari,
so.
I'd
It's
be
so
in a
hard.
really
We've
good
seen so
spot.
many games, and it's like, trying to remember in which game what was used.
Right. Yeah, so thinking deeply on his turn, what can he get done? He has 1 Yordle. He could backline a Kaiser if he chooses to do so, but the Reaver's Row can already do that for him. So decides to go for a potential Watcher turn with the accelerated ability online. So bringing that Tasty Faithful down to 3. With the 6 effective might that the Watcher most likely going to be going into the Dreaming Tree with, I think this might be enough, because a single Discipline is the only thing available to Ari. Because you can't do, I mean, you
Recall?
theoretically could do
But I mean, that
two,
doesn't do it.
right?
Give him 6.
Yeah, but I think 1
Oh
has
no,
already
that's
been
probably
used,
gonna
so
do
that
it.
would be-
He lets him die. And now he has to watch her to one battlefield, get 4.
That's why I would have loved to see
And,
the
like,
Toro,
hope
'cause
that
now if you got the Watcher behind, you
the
could
turn
have,
following you can like double time warp.
you could have retaken both battlefields.
Maybe
now,
run it in on Reavers
really.
here and do that. No, because you can't pull back.
You have Charm.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to go kill the Watcher now.
Tricky.
We saw in our previous weekly he didn't main board charms, but this is indeed game 3, so he definitely had 3 charms in that sideboard if he's playing the exact same deck he played before. But every single rune available to him, that's a total fooled out rune deck on the board. If there's ever a chance to try to get yourself back into this game, it'll be right now. What can he get done? A Watcher of his own, able to conquer at least one of these battlefields, so goes for potential Watcher, and it is. So Watcher gets played out.
Yeah.
Does give it the
Okay.
additional accelerated cost, goes into the
So he needed that
tree.
to kill
I
that.
think this should be enough, even with the X-ray.
Unless he
The X-ray
recalls it.
would kind of throw a wrench into
Ooh,
things.
Hexer actually does. Okay, so now he has to buff out of
Yep.
it.
So now what do we see?
You have to buff out of it and draw one, bro. Please tell me you
We
got
have
it.
a Stupefy.
Yeah, so many options.
On guard,
Either
okay.
Stupefy, on guard, or defy, but we've seen 2 defies.
Now he
already,
draws,
so
and then hopefully he charms.
Watcher up to 9
Dude, if you
total
charm the
life, should be
Kaisa,
more than enough.
you might be in a
That's
good
gonna
spot.
be effectively 7 damage done onto the Ari's Watcher, so it does go down. Ari able to get herself up to the 4-point total.
He's
But
gonna
what's
send it and
do?
keep
They
3
don't
up.
do
Oh,
much after that, so throwing it back over to FR's turn. If there's
Yeah,
another
and
Watcher,
so much to work with. Darius, anything. I think
Mhm.
Kaisa is going to grab that win.
I think so, especially considering
Oh.
this free conquer going up to 7 total points. This is pretty much a
Okay.
checkmate situation. One more
yeah, but
point,
PQ
and we
can
get it
time warp
right
out of
here,
this.
Right now, Leroy, is there a sequence of
He's got
events,
6
something like
cards.
you mentioned, a Darius with the cleave? Does that?
Yeah, Darius Clave will do it.
Smokescreen
most
will not.
likely. You send the Yodel with it. You and Stupefy just to make it every single might point that you can grab right now is good. Oh, that's a tough one. Yeah, and that's why I would have loved to see the Poro. You're like, okay,
5.
my
Yeah, he really wants Watcher, bro.
my Fafolk is gonna die, but I will have something to work with next
Darius.
And there he
7
is,
and send him in
everyone's
here to see if he
favorite
wins.
Fury champion Darius coming in, ready and online.
9.
Going in for 6 total might because of the Ari legend. So 6 to 6. If this trades, FR could follow that up with the Yordle.
There's
on
no
the
way
base
this trades, bro.
already.
He's saying that
Has
he does,
3
Q doesn't have
runes for
anything.
something like
Q has to have
potentially a
something.
cleave, maybe another ray. It looks like Ari's looking at a discipline, but a
Rune prison.
That is nice and cheeky. Rune prison gonna be stunning Darius, so no damage is gonna
That's
be
actually
going in the way
huge.
of Watcher, and we haven't seen a Rune prison all day long. What a way to bring it out in the grand finals.
Another Stupefy? Doesn't matter, you're just gonna draw.
All the Stupefy that you want that won't do anything. I mean, I will say no,
Falling
I will
Star.
Save the Darius. My bad. I will save the Darius.
It won't conquer as what you meant, I believe. So Darius probably
Yeah.
just gonna be hitting
7,
the
8,
base.
9, 10,
Unless
11.
that draw from
He can
Stupefy
still
turn himself into a potential
double time
win,
warp
and if it
possibly, I think.
not, Darius gets recalled back to base. Now you just have a Yordle.
5,
only be attacking
6.
for a single might. I think this Watcher's holding here.
Yeah,
More than
PQ might come
likely.
back into this actually with that.
Yeah. I'll go up to 5, but now.
Does PQ
Still in
win?
a
Let's
bit of
see.
a pickle.
Does he win or lose?
Three.
I think so, right? That backline looking very, very menacing for FR. You have the Kaiser that most likely gets brought back from
Time
Reaver,
warp.
so you don't have like Void Seekers of your
6.
own. You can't really do physical damage.
Another
on those
Watcher to
cards.
Kaisa 7.
Kaiser,
He's tapped
Darius,
out.
And 2 bit smaller units, but enough to make things add
If you
up
don't
and
have
make a
double time warp.
difference. So I think
If you have
things are
double
looking
time warp and a
rather
seal,
good.
you
Keep in
got it.
mind, though,
You win?
if you get rid of Reaver's Row from
6,
under the
7.
Kaiser control, you're forcing Kaiser to conquer both battlefields,
8.
which might be tricky.
You win?
Perhaps Ari's just thinking about holding down a single battlefield game plan, But of course, how are
Yeah,
you
but
first
you have
taking
to-
reavers, right?
Yeah,
No, Sprite
exactly.
Mother.
Mhm.
You have to do this anyway.
Sprite, I don't think
that's
Sprite Mother
what-
saves
that's
you
how-
here.
Okay, that's a good plan.
He's kind of baiting here. He's saying, do you think I have any kind of extra buff spells to buff up my token? Do you want to take the risk? Or do I not even have to use them?
No,
I
I
like
think
this
I'd back
buff.
up.
I like that
I
bluff.
back. Yeah, I would back up also as Kaisa.
Now he can't time warp this turn. That's not good.
I'm like,
He's
I'll
saying
get
he
it
can
next time.
defend?
It's okay. I don't care.
Oh no.
If only PewQ had enough runes available for something like a time warp, but a little bit shy of those runes. I think that's 2, 4, 6, 7. Missing out on quite a
He should have
few.
did time warp if he had it.
What can he get done? He has the Watcher still on the Dreaming
He'd be at
Tree.
7 and threat to hold in, but
Probably
if he has
spam out
Watcher, he
on one of
lost.
these battlefields, but it just doesn't seem like it's gonna be enough. There's so much potential might on Kaiser's base. I think this is heavily favoring Kaiser from this position.
Yep. Poro's good. Poro is one of the better cards here. I still have a lot of runes to work with.
Yeah, this is it, guys. This could be all over this very turn. You have things like a Kaiser. You know, I say that, but it's a little trickier. It's definitely a lot to think about for FR because you have to conquer both. If you send Kaiser to Reaver's Row, that could net him 2 draws. One for being at 7, and then one for the Kaiser ability. So that could
Yeah,
be a
but you
piece of
need
information that he wants
need
to
to
do
remove
first.
the token first, because right now if you just send Kaisa, it will just trade with the token.
Yeah, you're so right. Unless he has something like that stupid fire or cleave we keep mentioning. But look how many
Yeah.
runes already has online too. So these are both scary, scary turns for these players.
Yeah, and they're playing the tournament on the line right now, because if Harry can hold this turn, the time warp might be behind.
Yeah, so true. I think she definitely has it already, or at least PQ's already tends to run more than one, possibly all 3 as he ran last week. We didn't see too many. Perhaps he dropped it back down to just 2 time warps, but more often than not, I think he at least has 1 in that hand right now. So I think this is the time. Kaiser has to get it done this turn. Can she do it? Trying to sequence things out in their head. If they have another Darius, that's a big step forward because another
another
7
Darius.
total might unit. I think that's going to be Darius coming down. It doesn't get ready, but once you play another, is that a triple Darius?
Oh my goodness.
21 total might. Leroy, I think this is as good as over. I have never seen a triple Darius coming straight to the face of Ari. If this is one way to take down the champion, it is with the oh my
No
goodness.
chance. Triple
Insanity.
Darius. Is that real? Does that happen?
Do you have 2 rune prisons? What do you have in hand? what do you have to work with?
Decides to
Hope
throw
it's good.
one Darius over to Reaver's Row, so I think he did the math, because when you play against Ari, you always have to subtract 1 might from all your units, so it's going to be a total of 7 versus a 3, so a discipline doesn't do it. Double discipline, what does that get us to 7? So it does take a double discipline, exhausting all his available runes except a single one, which means he would just have enough for 1 on guard, or perhaps, or we didn't see a retreat from Ari, but just something like a on guard. So thinking, PQ's like, oh man, why'd you do it to me? Why did you triple Darius? Oh man, that's like a dream come true. I've always wanted to play all 3 on my base, or on the board, period. So it does get the +1 and drew 1 for the sentry trade. I like this, as we said before, getting every piece of information, but it doesn't matter too much because you're already used all your runes. It is the current board, that is all you can work with right now. So 14 on the right, you have 6 on the left, -1 from all of those. So There
And
is
just
number
send it.
one.
It's not like you have much choice.
Yeah, just send it, right? So what is that going to be? It's going to be 12 plus 3, bringing up that to 15, and then one more bringing us to 16. So 16 total might is the math the Ari player has to do. So it's
So he's got a plus 7.
What does that take? It's going to be... that's not enough. That's not enough. I think Kaiser solidified her victory in our grand finals. Unless there's a room prison,
Double
like you
smoke
were
screen?
saying, Leroy. Is there
Eight of
such
8.
thing as a double room prison on the databases?
Double smoke screen would do it.
Here we go. It could be a stupefy to start things off for a draw. Oh, this is intense. Oh, keep in mind the shield. So it had 10 total might on the Dreaming Tree. Stupefy,
Alright.
just to get a little bit more information. Gonna be lowering that. What did I say? Did I say 15? So bringing it down to 14.
And now double smoke screen. Oh,
Oh, wait,
the
what was it?
Mystic Reversal.
Retreat, and ooh, this is spicy. The Mystic Reversal.
is new.
Wow. Gain control of
Then
a
Casey-
spell.
Yeah, it gained control of a spell. I think it was used in case the Kesa the time warp, and I think this card is actually because if you can go back on the card, check the card. It costs 4 for 3 powers. Okay.
Mhm.
The wait the wind wall is 3 runes and 2 powers. So literally for one more rune, 1 more power, you're instead of just denying the effect, you're just stealing
Copying
the
it,
whole
right?
effect.
Uh-huh.
So I think this card has not been played, but I thought about it recently and I actually tossed out my wind walls and put that instead.
Yeah, I mean, that's no one. I haven't seen anyone get off a Mystic plays off, so that would have been really cool to see. Perhaps that was a one-off on Ari since we've yet to see it in a full best of 3 series. But that is it, everybody. FRDU titling the Kaiser Legend today, bringing it all the way to that championship crown. Let's go ahead and give him a round of applause. Well done, well done. Congratulations to the Kaiser player. And PQ, congratulations to you for that coveted runner-up prize. Both of you guys, or PQ already got the invitational invite. Looks like FR is going to be receiving it today and then passing it down to the 3rd place, which I believe was Riftbound's number 1. I'll check after the stream. But guys, that is it. Let's throw it back to the casting booth and we'll close things out for today. So Leroy, what'd you think of those finals for Ari Kaiser rematch?
It was
It looks-
amazing. Honestly, it was amazing. Really cool match to see.
Yeah,
And,
so many good plays.
Yeah, I'm always a bit bittersweet when seeing like mirrors, but that I love Ari as a legend. Let's be honest, that's my favorite legend probably.
Is it? Okay, I didn't know
And
that.
I'm an Ari player all the way, and I think like Yasuo and Timo are also really fun. But I love Ari. I love the combination of blue and blue. So many possibility. The finals were amazing. Shows again why Kaisa is just so strong. Just when it just powered through. No.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna say in the brain dead because there was a lot of thinking behind the plays, but Kaisa is a pretty straightforward decks. Kill
Yeah.
units and send yours instead.
At the
Yeah.
highest level, there is a whole lot of thinking, but you're so right. If you put 2 players up and you give them one Kaiser and one maybe your average legend, that Kaiser player tends to kind of inch their way a little bit more to their advantage. But I mean, nothing to take away from these players. PQ played amazingly. FR just getting ahead of them in that final game 3 situation. Like you said, Leroy, we saw some crazy play. Was it in these finals that we saw the triple cleave as well? Because we saw 1 triple cleave, 1 triple Darius, and then a whole lot of crazier plays throughout the tournament. That was a heck of an event. I hope everyone at home
Yeah.
enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed commentating for you guys. Leroy, I hope you enjoyed commentating as well.
I enjoyed it so much, and I thank you so much again for inviting me. I can't wait to be there again.
Absolutely, and
awesome
we'll
to
be sure
cast
to
with
have you on in the future. Is there anywhere online where these guys can find you?
Yeah, Leroy Stinson on Leroy underscore Stinson on X, Twitter.
There we go.
Noise Station. Half of it is in French. I'm sorry for that. Pardon my
You can say
French.
it in French. Perhaps there's some French speakers in chat as well.
Non, bon, il n'y a pas grand chose à dire. Hein. En français, c'est la même chose. Voilà.
There we go. But all right, guys, we're going to be closing things out. Like I just said, I hope you guys had a great time tuning in today's event. That was the Riftbound Weekly Tournament number 3. Next week, we have some very, very exciting news. Not news, but a very exciting tournament. It's going to be our first ever Cash Cup. So these tournaments, these weekly tournaments, they're free entry, not super much tense, not super tense, nothing too much on the line, but the Cash Cup, every single player is going to be paying $10 entry fee, and then the entirety of the prize pool is going to be going back to the top 4 players, so a lot to play for. If you guys are up for the challenge, go ahead and sign up. Exclamation point Discord. I wish I had it right now in the commands as exclamation point tourney, but I didn't set that up because we're not there yet. So Cash Cup is up on our Discord. If you guys think you have what it takes to take down the best, because I believe right now we have 4 or 5 total people, so the prize pool right now is $50. If we get 10 people, it goes up to $100, so on and so forth. So hopefully if we could get something like 20 total people and have something like a $200 prize pool, that could be a lot of fun and a whole lot at stake. So stay tuned. That's what we're bringing to you guys exactly 1 week from today, the 25th of October. So hope to see you guys there. And for now, we're going to be ending the show, and we'll see you guys on the next one. So see you guys.
Still waiting on like the
and
standings
thank
to
you so
come
much,
out.
Leroy. I'll see you soon.
They gotta like report it.
Take care.
Bye, guys. So much.
Bye bye.
Well, that was a pretty good tournament, honestly. Yeah, all in all, it was fun. I want to see if I got 3rd or 4th, and then we'll call it. We'll end up calling it after that. I think everybody else is just about done streaming. So yeah, we're just waiting on that final hoorah. Really, both decks performed pretty well today. I'm excited. I need to keep testing a little more. This deck did really, really good. Definitely enjoyed that. Let's see. See if we can't catch the standings. Somebody needs to report that. I gotta see it. Still just checking to see if brackets are gonna come up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, bro, it has me right here. Look. That's what I'm saying. Wait, did we get it? Who got it? Who did it, dude? Wait, tell me. I'm trying to find. Give me a second. I need to find this file quick. I don't know if we tied or not, bros. I don't know, guys. But we'll, I don't know. So we got third. That's all I know. So I'm going to put that out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for stopping in. Hit that follow button. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. We killed it today.